Hey YouTube family. So I just did a little grocery run. I tell you what, nobody's staying home. Or everybody needs groceries right now at the same time I do. And people really aren't separating themselves. I saw a bunch of construction people and they were all standing together talking. I don't know that we're taking this seriously. I have to admit, when it first happened, I thought, oh, this is just the flu. It'll be okay. It's just another virus we've never had. But too many people are dying. So I think I've changed what I think about it. I've done a little research. I know it originated from a bat over in China, and yes, it did come from China. And so yeah, we have to let it run its course, and it's going to make a lot of damage. So anyway, I actually wore a mask. Here's my mask. So I don't need it now because I'm in my car, but then when I go home, I'll probably wash it, or yeah, I'll probably wash it. You can iron it too, because this virus doesn't like heat. But you know, I'm not saying that that virus will keep it from coming through. I watched this video from a Korean doctor, and he says we need to be wearing masks, but he doesn't think the United States will do that. I don't know that we will either. I see a lot of people wearing masks. Of course, they have the fancy medical ones, which I cannot buy. But mine looks nice. I also have one of those buff things that my daughter got me for Christmas, you know, that goes on your neck and comes up. I need to find that. I packed it, and I need to find it because I could use that too. Basically, it helps you to keep from touching that area of your face. And according to that doctor, it also will help droplets not get in. So there's a difference between droplets, like when somebody sneezes or coughs or talks, those are droplets, and the mask will keep those out. What it won't keep out is like stuff on the surface, the little tiny micro bacteria, whatever, virus. And so if you get it on your hand, you touch your face, then that's how we get it in. And so, yeah. Now about wearing gloves, I'm not sure about that. I hear conflicting information, but I do carry my sanitizer, and so, you know, I use it before I go in. I used it during. I'll use it when I come out, and just try to do the best I can. I'll wash my hands when I get home, may even change my clothes. I don't know. But what I do know is we have to change what we're doing to get control of this virus, because I think it's just kind of taken over the United States. But the video I watched from this Korean doctor the other day, it was really informative, and it was really good. But, okay, so enough about that virus. I got some food. I'm so excited. Okay, so we weren't able to get hamburger when all this initially went down. We got back from Florida. We tried to get groceries, and we couldn't find much. So I got hamburger at Dollar General. And then I made a couple things of it, and then I made spaghetti with it, and I don't know. I saw something in the spaghetti looked like a worm. I don't know. You know, it's just so frustrating. So anyway, I'll probably throw all that sauce away because I don't know what it was. Maybe it wasn't a worm. Maybe it was. I don't know. But it was dead. All right, so I did find some hamburger meat, so I got excited about that. And I got some more spaghetti sauce because my daughter really eats spaghetti a lot. So, but I got some pork chops, so I'm gonna do those with some cream of chicken soup in the crock pot. So excited about that. And I also found some beef because my daughter likes beef noodles, and I found the frozen noodles that we eat. Now I can only buy 2 bags of them. It'd be nice if I could buy 4, but that's all right. I usually make like 3 bags because they're small. They're frozen noodles, and the bags are small. So I usually do 3 bags. We have leftovers, but last time I could only do 2 bags. So, and we didn't have much leftovers. It gave maybe 2 meals, the initial meal, and then lunch or something. So at least I got that, and so I was happy about that. Just kind of assures me that food is coming through finally. Oh, and I got a package of toilet paper. Yes, they had it. I just bought one. I'm not really out yet, but you know, there's just that wonder, are they going to have it when I am out? But I think they're controlling it more now, so we should be able to find it. Yeah, I don't know about all this stuff. Sometimes I think we're misled by the media, or maybe by even the CDC and the health people. I don't know, that nobody knows about this virus. I do know that over in Korea, they've got a grasp on it, so they obviously know something that we don't. And everyone over there wears masks. I think they always wear a mask. It just makes you wonder, are we too proud to wear masks? Are we too, I don't know, because we're told, oh, it doesn't matter if you wear it. But then now the CDC is saying that everybody should be wearing masks. And yet at first they told us it doesn't matter. So now why do you change what you're telling us? And because of that, I think a lot of people have gotten this virus that may not have. If we would have all worn masks from the very beginning of all of this, I think it would have made a difference. Mostly, if you have it, you're not going to give it to somebody else. I don't know if I have it. I hope not. I've been back from Florida for almost 2 weeks, so hopefully I don't have anything. We've been staying home. I went out to get groceries, and I really don't want to go out. I thought about ordering groceries, but then I'm thinking, well, somebody has to touch it. Somebody else has to touch it and put it in the bag. And then somebody else touches it to put it in my car. That's a lot of touching of other people. So I am thinking that I'll go to the grocery store, wear my mask. I will touch the groceries that I pick up off the shelf. I know somebody had to put it on the shelf, and maybe somebody has touched it, picked it up and looked at it. Hopefully we're not doing that now, but they may. So just trying to limit how many people are touching the food before it gets home. I don't know. And then, you know, the glove thing, they say, according to this doctor I watched, and you had to read everything because he didn't speak English, but the virus stays longer on the glove than it does our skin. So like if I go and touch something at the grocery store that may have the virus, a surface maybe, then I get it on my hand. Hopefully I don't touch my face. I got my mask on, I'm not touching my face. But you know what, I still did. My face itched over here and I still touched it. And I went, are you kidding me? Oh my word, we still touch our face. But fortunately I had the mask on and my hand only touched that area over there. And yeah, so this is crazy. But I think times are changing. And like I said, none of us have experienced this, so it's all new to us. And we may be making mistakes. And maybe one of the mistakes is that everybody's not wearing masks. So I don't know, what do you think about wearing masks or not? To me, here's the thing. I was like, I don't need to wear a mask, that's just crazy. But the more this has sunk in, and I do try not to watch but news briefings, and I did watch videos from that Korean doctor, try to educate myself with the right stuff, which is hard to find the right stuff. It's not going to hurt you to wear a mask. It's not going to cause you to get the virus. If anything, it keeps you from giving your germs to somebody else. It will help you stop touching your face. Now, if we can all eventually get the medical mask, that would be great. But for now, the CDC is even allowing people to make masks for nurses, and hospitals are wanting them and so forth. Right now, I'm just trying to get a bunch made to send to my family, and hopefully they'll wear them. I don't know. I figured I'll make it for them, and it's their choice if they wear it or not. And because we're all going to have to get out and get groceries. I'm making some for my nephew, which he doesn't need to be getting out. Oh, which brings me to my other point. People are out at the grocery store with their children. Now, I don't know their situation, and I guess maybe you have to take your kids. The kids are home from school. You don't have anybody to watch them. Maybe your spouse is working, and you know the stores are closing earlier, but it is such a huge risk. I think that is when I would do the delivery, because I would not want to take my kids out, and I know it would be more hands touching the food, but at least they would not get out. And you know, kids touch everything and they touch their face. It's not that much more to have it delivered, and it'd be worth it for me. For me, I've got my daughter at home who's 18. She's an adult, so I don't know. Oh, and another good news, my son from Japan is here in the United States. He's not coming home to me. He's actually going to stay with some friends in Arkansas, but he's here in the United States. They allowed him in. He's not quarantined, and so he should be in Arkansas soon if he's not already. So I'm very thankful that he's back. To some respect, I don't know, Japan probably was safer for him because of this virus. Japan's got a better grip on it than we do. They don't have as many cases. Of course, we have more people. I get that. All the statistics is just crazy. But I guess I'm thankful he's home. I told him he's going to be in lockdown now, but anyway. All right, I just wanted to share my grocery run. And, you know, think about the mask. I've been making some, so I'm glad I have a sewing machine. And I'm just using material I have. What I've discovered is I do like straps better than the elastic that goes around your ear, though I do make both. I have started making some with straps of a thicker yarn, which is so much faster, and hopefully they'll hold up. But you're not going to be wearing them forever and ever, amen. You're going to wear them when you go out, you know, and that's what's key, is when we go out, wear the mask. Now, I didn't want to. I'll be honest with you. I didn't want to wear it. I didn't want to put it on. It felt awkward. You feel like people are going to be staring at you, especially since mine's not a normal medical mask, but mine does look cooler. And it's just like, you know what? I don't care. So I did put it on. And I tell you what, I almost was not going to do it. I was not going to do it. I said, just forget it. You don't need to wear this mask. Not going to do anything. And you tell yourself all of that. But once again, does it hurt me to wear it? Because what if I do have this virus? What if I'm just a carrier and I'm not even showing symptoms? At least I'm trying to protect other people. So anyway, tell me what y'all think about these masks. It may get to where we are required to wear them, and I'm thankful I have the ability to sew, and I can make some. It would be nice to have the regular ones, but I have what I have. So anyway, I hope y'all are doing okay, and you know, sitting at home, you can send some cards to people. I need to do that myself. I do spend a lot of times on my classes, so there's a lot of time spent on that. Tonight I'm going to be doing a ladies Bible class live on Facebook, so yeah, I'm going to rewrite my notes right before, so it's kind of fresh in my mind. But anyway, y'all be blessed and find someone to serve, and I guarantee you'll find joy.